Hello, friends. Been a while since I've recorded, as usual. I'm trying to get better. Um, but yeah, anyways, so today's video is going to be quite short, I think. It's just going to be a brief compilation of me finishing my zombie pigman farm. I know they're called zombified piglins, but zombie pigman just has a better ring to it, I think. Anyways, um, so yeah, I just wanted to finish it because they are going to be getting rid of the zombie pigman farm, which really sucks. I really like the mechanic, and I honestly think that for the effort you go through to build this whole thing, I really think they should keep it. Um, I think yes, is it overpowered? Absolutely, but I mean, so is an Enderman farm. That being said, I'm sure that I can convert this into maybe like getting rid of the drop here and then just I actually don't know, but I'm thinking perhaps just having them kind of all filter here. I could probably just get rid of these holes here, and then they would all just filter here, and then I can just hit them with my trusty knife. Shout out to you if you know that reference. But yeah, I think that if it was just here and I could just hit them like that, then I could. The only thing is baby zombies. The baby zombie pig. I guess no, if they're like this, I don't think they can fit through this hole. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to finish my zombie pigman farm also because gas keeps spawning somewhere around here. I'm not sure why, but they do, and it's really annoying. Yeah, so I have my little chart ready. It's been a while and I just want it done. Also because I have decided that I want to finish the ball project and then I'll update it to the point. Like, I want to finish digging the ball and then I'll update it to the update where they get rid of it. So currently on I'm currently on, how do I see this? Where's my F3? I'm on 121.1 right now. 121.4 is currently out. But yeah, so I still haven't updated past then. So I think 121.5 is when they get rid of the zombie pigman mechanic, and I want to experience this farm in its full glory, and also I want to have, I want to be able to quickly fix my pick here. I mean, I went through all this effort, you know, I built a whole ass elevator, and I will modify it in the future. But yeah, I do want to experience this farm to its fullest while I still can. And I think that once they nuke this mechanic, if I can't figure out a way to make this like easily reroute, then I will probably be going to the end and making an Enderman farm. They think that's also a good option. So yeah, let's just keep going with this. What I've been doing is, hold on. Oh boy. What I've been doing is, I guess just building, like following the pattern and then putting glass on top so that gas can't spawn. But I think I did something wrong in that area because gas are spawning, which is really annoying. I think that there's probably like one section where they just have just enough space, and I don't know where it is, but I'll figure it out. Anyways, I went also and collected the rest of the amount of magma blocks that I need, so those are all ready. So yeah, this is gonna be a very short episode. I think what I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to show you short clips of me filling it in. I'm not gonna do a time lapse, mainly because I'm lazy and don't feel like setting the whole thing up. And also, when I do my time lapses, I have my second account on my main monitor, and then my main account, like the one where I'm actually building, my spacetypo account, on my second, like my laptop, and it's just a really small monitor and I don't like it. And this is kind of precision work, especially with, you know, the fact that I could accidentally hit one of these guys, and I really don't want to do that. Anyways, we will now begin I will bust out my little diagram and we'll begin finishing this up. Also, I have my skates on, so I have Frostwalker, which will make it easier to obviously build with this, so I don't have to crouch the entire time, especially since I don't have the little speed pants yet. I really want it to be able to just walk on top of the magma blocks with no issues. Yeah, even, and this is a super powerful farm, like even only having basically a quarter of it done, it's been super fast. I only have to arrow like 3 zombie pigmen. So it's pretty, yeah, I'm really happy with this farm. It's quite impressive. And I'm sad that they're getting, again, I'm sad that they're getting rid of the mechanic, but c'est la vie. Hello. I literally just realized that I accidentally, when designing this, made this section, like these, the diameter, this is supposed to be 18 blocks, it's 20. I'm guessing I made that mistake because, like, when I was designing this, I somehow miscounted. But yeah, this is supposed to be 18 blocks, which means that this circle is just a little too big. So it's supposed to be 18 from here, so... Oops. Yeah. Yeah, that's too many. Unless it is meant to be 20, and these are just supposed to go over by 2. That actually might be the answer, is that these are supposed to be like 2 closer hanging off the edge rather than like lining up exactly. Probably to guarantee that no pigmen fall off is my guess. Yeah, okay, so we are so far, let me double check that last one just to be safe. So far we are just evenly incorrect. Like, I think the layers are different. I should probably find the original video actually and see what it, hold on, I'm gonna go find the original video. I've solved the mystery. It turns out that yes, the upper layers do come in close. Oops, hiccuped. They do come in closer. And this is actually a 4-layer farm. I just decided to build 3 layers. So layer 1 is layer 1, layer 3 is layer 4, and then layer 2 is probably is either layer 2 or 3. I'll probably make it layer 2, maybe. But yeah, that means I'm gonna have to redo this whole top layer basically. Yeah, so I have to figure out how, I guess just build 2 forward, and then that'll fix it, and then get rid of those outer ones. Yeah, so okay, we've made progress. It took a while, it took a couple tries, but eventually I got there. So I actually ended up building just the inner circle using the pattern. Now I'm gonna go in with black stained glass and just put where exactly they need to be, and then I'm gonna do the outside layer and do it again, and then just connect it that way. That's the way that I'm gonna do it. That'll be the most efficient, I think. Yeah, it took me 2 tries to figure that one out, but I found that putting a little staircase at each point made it a lot easier, and also marking out with glass where they were supposed to be also helped. And in the end I ended up just going by the pattern, so it was the thing, and then 4 3 3 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 2 1 3 3 4, and I did that all the way around, and you can see that that's the pattern. We've got it, we've figured it out. It's a little harder to see here, but yeah, I've checked and double checked and triple checked, and that I am correct. Everything is okay. All is well. We're making serious progress. I'm very excited. I also turned off the hostile mob sound effects because it was driving me nuts, and I'll probably regret that when I get a gas to the face, but that's okay. So, as you can see, inner circle is complete. along with markers as to where the lines are going to go. So I think what I'm going to do is now do the lines and the outer ring probably at the same time. I think that's what's going to make the most sense. This is definitely going to be the most annoying part, is getting rid of the excess. But it is what it is, I suppose. I'm just glad that I really only have to fix that first layer and probably that middle layer there. I'm really glad that this bottom layer is going to be correct, and I've only done a quarter of it, so it should be pretty easy to do that. All right, check it out. I did this. This one is fully correct for the back and the front. And looks pretty good. You can see where I went a little too far out. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of course correction, but that's that layer perfectly done. All right, on to the next. I did it! Look at that. It's so beautiful. Oops, I have to get rid of that, but hold on. Oh my god, I went so high. I went so high about it. I didn't expect that. Anyways, look how beautiful it is. Look how delightful. I'm happy with just the 3 levels. I'm not really interested in doing 4 whole levels, mainly because I'd have to redo all of this. Yeah, no thank you on that front. A bunch of glass. Also discovered that I had a whole shulker box full of these. I did not realize that before I went and did a major mission of collecting magma blocks. So that's good though, because a bunch of them fell off action to the void. Hold on. Well, it's not the real void, but let's go check out to see if any of them are down here, because I don't know if they're out of render distance and therefore fell and are still around, or if they've all despawned. Also, I love just doing my figure eights. They're still here. I've counted everything correctly, so I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then I'm going to move on to that second layer, which I have to decide. I'm probably going to do it as the second layer rather than the third layer, just so that there's a less hanging out, because there's some areas that hang out quite a bit, and I'm worried that this is gas spawning territory. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go fill out this first layer. I'm so happy that it's done. It's been a while. I don't know, I just sort of abandoned it and was happy with a quarter, but then I heard about the update and was like, I'd like to see it in action. Even though it isn't technically the full farm. The full farm is 4 layers. I was happy with this amount for now. Maybe one day I'll go up higher, but I don't think I really need to, considering just how fast it is, and now that it's going to be fully done, it's going to be even faster. So anyways, let's go ahead and fill that in. We're going places. I forgot to record the fact that I did that, but I have done, that was already filled in from that's obviously the quarter that had already been done. I have filled in obviously the top one completely, and then I had, as you saw already, a quarter done, but I forgot to film this, the fact that I did the second and first layers. So those are, the outline is done. I just need to fill it all in. Okay, hopefully that looked cool. I don't know if it did, but there you have it. That's that bottom layer. Now I just need to fill in this layer here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm done. I don't see any holes. I honestly have a ton of mag. I could do that third layer, but I want to see how this works. Yeah, I also, for the record, haven't hit a piglin or a pigman, zombie pigman once, which is honestly kind of impressive. I thought that I would be hitting them left, right, and center, and I'm constantly having to fly away and then come back, but I did not. So yeah, the only thing that's missing now is a bunch of trapdoors, and then it's done. All right. It's complete, at least the farm element of it. I do have still a sorting system to figure out. But honestly, I don't know. I'm not really, I've been pretty lazy with it. Like, yeah, I'll collect these occasionally, collect the rotten flesh and throw out all the swords, but you know, to sell to the clerics and whatnot in the village. But and I'll melt the swords, but I don't know, it's not a huge deal to me because I'm not using it as a gold farm, I'm using it as an XP farm. So yeah, this whole thing doesn't really matter to me all that much, to be honest. Anyways, we are now going to do a test and see how the farm is now that it's complete. So let's... Oh wait, I turned off hostile creature noises. Let's hear how horrendous it is. Wow, that's so many piglins. Anyways, can you not? Anyways, I have now completed my XP farm. My zombie pigman farm, just in time for it to get nerfed. As one does. Wow, you guys really didn't notice me at all. Okay. Oh, there we go. I would say this is very successful. Not bad at all. That's it. I just wanted to get this done. yeah, it's one of those projects that's sort of been hanging over my head the whole time and hadn't finished. I mean, obviously it's not finished, and that I still have the sorting system, but I'm honestly just gonna wait until it's been nerfed and then read like play with the design a little bit at the bottom in particular. Um, but yeah, as a farm like this, it works pretty well. So it's functionally done for the reasons that I use it. I don't use it as a gold farm, so to me it's done. But if I use it as a gold farm one day, then it's obviously not done. So yeah, that's it. Um, that's the video. Peace out. I almost uploaded this video without reading the comment that I got in my last episode, because I actually got a comment for once, which was nice. Anyways, from part 30. This video came up on my recommended and I fuck with it hard, thank you, by Joabi8414. I don't know who you are. I don't know if this person has watched any of my other videos or will ever see this video or subscribed or didn't subscribe. I don't know. But I got this delightful comment and I loved it. So, thank you.